Hey budgeteers, today we're talking about 1099s. We're still on the tax flow here. We've got a lot of tax questions coming in. I'm trying to answer any of those questions that you're leaving in the comments below. So if you have any tax questions or anything you've been wondering about, be sure to leave those there. But today we are going to talk about what a 1099 is and why you'll need to file it. So stay tuned. Last time we talked about W-2s. W-2s are given to you by an employer who has paid taxes on your behalf, or maybe hasn't yet, but has paid you money. Something I failed to mention last time was that a W-2 is only issued if you make over a certain amount of money. That amount of money is $600 during the year that the W-2 was issued in. So if you get more than $600, you'll get a W-2. Similarly, a 1099 is going to be your income. It's another source of income, something different that's not your employer, non-standard income. So a 1099 will have a lot of different connotations to it. You may have some for rental incomes or for interest that's paid from your bank or from dividends paid. There are many different ways that you can receive these 1099s, and sometimes there will be other tax forms that you may receive that have other numbering systems that are similar or have something to it. So for example, the interest rate is a 1099 int or INT. That's for interest. They're labeled to make sure that you know what you're getting your 1099 for. Now, these will only come out to you if you have $10 or more in a bank that makes interest. So in my standard checking account, I never get a 1099 INT. However, in my money market or my primary investment accounts, I do get these kinds of 1099s, and I am required to file them. They are impacting my tax liability, and so I need to make sure that I'm counting every single one of them. That's it for 1099s. They're very simple. It basically means you've received more than $10 or more than a certain amount from that area, and they're given to you. Now, you may have side income that you've made for jobs that are more odd jobs, that it's not somebody officially filing it for you, but that you have to file it on your own. Some of these may be babysitting money, or you might be donating plasma to a specific plasma bank. If they're not tracking that record, you're making money, but you need to report that if it's over $600 during the year that you're filing your taxes in. So make sure that you're taking those into account and filing those on your own. And again, if you need help putting those in or figuring out how to walk through that or creating your own tax documents for those, go ahead and sign up for one of the tax filing services that I mentioned in a previous video. They are great to help you out. I know that sometimes when we get itemizing and we end up having to pay a little bit of money so that we can be more specific on our taxes, it gets frustrating. But to get the help and to get the legal advice from them, it's well worth the money to me. Let me know why you may or may not file with a tax filing company and how you're doing so far. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, or reach out to me on my website. That's where I'm getting most of my questions, but some of these are coming in through the comments, and I appreciate that. If you have any other questions on taxes or anything related to budgeting, feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see you next time, budgeteers. For watching, I'm extremely glad to have you here. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. For more awesome videos, make sure you are subscribed.